Okay, I'm here with Amir Jahangir. Uh, Amir is from Pakistan, where we're working together on developing innovation journalism. Amir has been CEO for two of the major news channels in Pakistan, CNBC and Sama TV. He developed the innovation journalism program in Pakistan for the Competitiveness Support Fund in collaboration with Stanford. He is now heading a non-profit for building journalistic capacity in Pakistan, and also he is this year a World Economic Forum Young Global Leader. So welcome, Amir.
Thank you very much, and hi to everyone.
Yeah, all right. So I thought that maybe we start off with if you can tell people a bit about the status of journalism and freedom of speech in Pakistan until today, and then we'll go on talking about the role of journalism in the innovation economy after that.
Well, in Pakistan, up till 2004, the media was primarily controlled. It was very much in a controlled state, and in 2004, the deregulation took place, and from one public sector television, now we have more than 80 television channels and more than 200 radio FM channels as well. Um, Almost we have around Pakistan, we have 60 press clubs and different association of journalists. And as far as the press freedom is concerned, I think the media in Pakistan is pretty much free in terms of what to say and how to bring out issues which can actually address the social as well as political context. At times, this puts a lot of pressure on the government, and government tries to control the media. But I would say, in general, Pakistan, media is pretty much free in terms of expressing its views on bringing out the highlight the issues concerning the people.
So, what would you say are the most popular journalistic genres in Pakistan today?
Well, mostly because most of the happenings are on a daily basis are coming out from the political scenario. So you see, most of the political beats are dominating the media scene in Pakistan. This is something which is basically limiting the potential of the media in terms of both viewership as well as for the revenue as well. So this is something which has brought the media to a stagnant position where the viewership as well as the revenues are not expanding. And one of the issues that we identified was that there is a need to create more avenues of reporting on different issues in Pakistan.
So, to summarize, what you're saying is that freedom of speech came in 2004, and then everybody started discussing the typical political questions. And that is there is where it has been standing since then. Is this a fair summary?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. So let's go in. CEO of Sama TV, and there you started the first ever. TV program in Pakistan on innovation. So maybe you can tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, that was an interesting experience because when I joined Sama TV as the CEO in 2008, one of the aspects was missing in the media industry was that, especially on a news channel, was that there was no program on innovation or even on technology. Even if there were programs on technology, they were usually talking about gadgets only. They were not talking about the innovation ecosystem, the processes, how innovation impacts, and how it creates value for the common people. So we created a program in collaboration with and we engaged a lot of institutions who were doing a good stuff in Pakistan, but not being part of the mainstream media. So we created a program called Innovation, and we included topics like alternate energy, biotechnology, even cell phone services, which can enable citizens for value for citizens. And the process, the method we took was we used to identify the local issue, and then we used to get in touch with the fellows around the world to comment on the issues, how this particular issue can be actually be addressed, how they have in their own economies have addressed it, what are the steps that should be taken in terms of if we want to take a policy decision. So that program was it was a completely new concept in Pakistan, because collaboration on this level has never been done in Pakistan, and this was in last year. This was nominated as the Brand of the Year award for on innovation, for creating public focus on innovation in Pakistan.
Yeah, it
And
was not only
the Prime
nominated,
Minister of Pakistan.
you also
Yeah.
won the award in competition with 560 other brands or something like that, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, and I think it was something which was which actually shocked the media industry in Pakistan as well, that how a program can actually win such an award. And I think next year we will have more programs coming out which will be who more innovative in terms of their programming content.
When you were CEO of Sama TV, you also made the motto of Sama TV into constructive innovation journalism, right?
Yeah, that was something, because a lot of negative news was coming into the media industry, and we identified that if you want to create a television channel as an entity, as a person, then your programming has to be something which can create some value for the viewers in terms of some constructive thing, because in Pakistan, unfortunately, we have seen so much negative news, and the media has been reporting that. So we need to create something which creates value for them in terms of something which is more than what we see on the media.
Yeah, we dropped you there
So,
just a little bit. You were saying basically doing something more than just seeing the problem, but also being able to discuss the
yeah.
solutions. I would like to ask you to briefly summarize then your thoughts of the role of journalism in the innovative economy developing in Pakistan.
I think one of the most important things is that the journalism can actually be the catalyst and that thought which can create new ideas into the economy.